you guys. Okay, so I'm about to share with you guys my secret little one sentence that I have started implementing in our hiring and onboarding process that has actually hired 4 cleaners during our last master workshop for a student. It was super dope how this all played out, you guys, and I can't wait to share it with you. But before we do so, my name is Jasmine Tates, and I am a cleaning business coach, and I teach individuals like yourself, entrepreneurs, how to start and launch a successful remote cleaning business without you ever touching a mop or a broom. So if that is you, listen up, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things of all the things, okay? Now listen up, y'all. Over this last weekend, we had our master workshop, okay? And it is a 2-day live event to where we will actually work together. It is a done with you program to get your business launched. Okay, we go over all the information on foundational, setup, marketing, all the things, hiring, all the things. But one of the things that we newly started implementing was a live hiring session. Okay, super cool. As we're going through the process, I always recommend that you guys build out a list of 100 potential cleaners, right? I suggest you doing that on platforms such as Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, Nextdoor, Google, right? And the goal is to get to 100. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay, listen up. Listen in. Come on, lean in with it, all right? I understand that you may not get to 100. Me saying this number is to help encourage you guys to get as close as possible. Okay, meaning that don't just get 10 and 15 and be content and satisfied with that. Okay, because this hiring process is a number game. Most time when I talk with people and they're struggling on the hiring, it's because they haven't done enough outreach. They simply have not talked to enough candidates yet. All right. So the goal is for you guys to build out a list of 100 potential cleaners. And it is possible. Y'all, look. I do this all the time for our Done For You clients. We provide hiring services, so I'm constantly list building out for our VAs to actually make the calls, okay? And yes, my list may get to 46, but that means I want you guys to literally comb through every page, flip every little page and keep going all the way down till you get to the very last page and where you have put it every single person on this list. And you've done the same on Facebook Marketplace, in the Facebook groups, on Nextdoor, everywhere. Like high capacity work ethic and getting that list to 100 or close as possible. If you got to 46, awesome. You did a good job. Okay. If you did to the max. Now, if you got to 46, you go, Jazz said I did a good job at 46, so I'm done. Okay. No, boo. Go back. Keep building. All right. So the goal is to get to 100, and we're on this live class, and everybody's building the list out, and I'm building the list out, and we're coaching, and I'm talking. And once they're done, I'm like, cool, you guys, I just dropped the script inside the chat. I want everybody to send a text message to your cleaners with this script. I'm going to tell you guys what it is. It's very simple. Y'all hear me talk about I love things to be as simple as possible, and it's very simple, okay? It literally is. Y'all ready? Here, press pause right now. Go get a pen and paper. Like, if you don't have pen and paper, get your phone out, put the notes in, because I'm about to tell it, okay? Do you provide cleaning services in this area? Yes, that's it. I know it's super simple, like crazy simple, but literally that is a text message. Do you provide cleaning services in Dallas? Do you provide cleaning services in Austin? Do you provide cleaning services in Phoenix? Do you provide cleaning services in Nashville, or pinpoint the actual area? Do you provide cleaning services in Glendale? Okay. So that way they will respond. It increases our chances and odds of them responding. Why? You ask why that is, right? Let me tell you why. It's because they think we're a client. They think we are a client. So, of course, they're going to want to respond because they're not trying to miss no money. Right? They're not trying to miss any money. So, of course, they are going to respond back to that text message. And I need them to hear me out, right? I don't want my first text message or my first message to them to be, this whole long blurb of like, oh my goodness, my name is Jasmine. I own a cleaning business here and I would love to be able to partner with you so that way you can provide cleaning service. No. They're going to be like, girl, bye. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure that somebody's even asking right now, why are we sending a text message? Thank you so much for asking. We're sending a text message, right, versus calling, because most people answer text messages. People like, yo, why are you calling? You should have texted me, right? Now, yes, they may respond to a call because, again, they think we could be a potential client. But what if they're cleaning, right? I don't want them to have a missed call. So if you want to be like, yo, Jazz, I'm a personal person, I want to call. Do you, boo? Give them a call, but please also send a text message, okay? And we go this route with hiring, right? Because it's very different with looking for cleaners on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace versus looking for cleaners through a traditional job route such as Indeed and Monster.com, things like that, because they're used and they know to expect the hiring lingo, right? Please provide us with your resume. Please provide us with some references. Please schedule your interview. We have openings on the next Friday at 4 p.m. What time would work best, right? They understand that. Where if we go to the potential cleaners that we're finding on Craigslist, Facebook groups, or Facebook Marketplace, then they might be like, yo, Jazz, like, I'm not looking for a job. I have a job. I have a business, in fact. So our approach is a little different. We're kind of poaching in a sense, kind of like cold calling, cold emailing. But these are potential cleaners. Like, they need clients because they're advertising for and looking for clients. Well, we have clients, right? We know where to plan our business. We know how to use various lead generations to bring in more clientele. We just need the ideal experienced cleaners to be able to provide our cleaning clients with their cleaning services. So this is why I love this route. Okay. So it's really, really cool that during the master workshop, everybody paused and they start sending out these text messages. So I told everybody, yo, drop a fire emoji in the chat when somebody responds back to this message. Okay. And I had recently made this change, so it's really cool to see this live act out in class where individuals were actually getting responses from potential cleaners. So when they started responding back and dropping the fire emoji, I'm like, cool, I just dropped the next text strip so that way you guys can send this response to them. Because their normal response is going to be, well, tell me about the size of the house, or what type of cleaning you're looking for, or when do you want this cleaning service? Because they're going to respond with normal inquiries of somebody trying to book a cleaning services, but we're not doing that, okay? So I dropped the next script in there. Now, you guys ready? You probably still got your pen and paper, but you guys ready for the next one? Now, the next one is when I'm like, yo, well, actually, I own a cleaning company here in the area, and I'm looking to partner with cleaning contractors to provide in-house cleaning services for our clients, right? I'm so sorry. Provide cleaning services for our in-house clients, okay? And that script is those words are placed like that on purpose, and I often change the script based upon the response from potential cleaners and see if I need to tweak it a little bit. Because I used to say just partners, and I like people respond back, well, I'm not looking for a business partner. I'm like, girl, I ain't looking for no business partner, girl. You keep your business, girl. I just want to give you some clients, and I want you to provide cleaning services for my clients, okay? So then I'm like, okay, cool. Let me put subcontractor in there or contractor in there so that way they can understand that we're not partnering with you. We just want you to be able to provide services for our in-house clients, okay? The next word I like to use is in-house clients because I want them to know that I'm not giving clients away to where like you're going to be actually providing services for our in-house clients. Okay, so that is the next script. I'm like, everybody, drop that script, respond back to those that's responding back. And as I'm teaching and going over the next modules, right, I'll like drop the next fire emoji when they respond back after that. Okay, so now my next response after that, right, because they're going to let me know like if they have more room to take on more clients, which who won it? Okay, is me asking and prepping for the interview. So my next text is, well, cool. What I would love to do is be able to hop on a call and chat and give you some more information if you have any availability, maybe today or sometime this week. Okay. Chat is like my key, my code word for interview. Okay. And that's when I start asking them my interview questions. My first 3 intro questions to make sure that they can even qualify is, do they have their own supplies, own equipment? Do they have business insurance, and how many years of experience? So once they respond back to that, either they'll give me like, okay, yeah, I have availability on Thursday at 4:00. Is that cool with you? Yeah, of course. We'll give you a call at 4:00 and go over all the information with you. Okay. Or they will be like, no, I don't, but can you just tell me like what other information it is or what I need to know? then I'll start texting those. And I try to keep it real conversational. I try not to make it sound super interview-ish. So I'll be like, okay, cool. Yeah, well, tell me, how long have you been cleaning homes, right? Oh, yeah, we've been cleaning homes about 4 years now. Okay, cool. Do you currently have, that means you have your own supplies and own equipment? That's when I start asking those questions, okay? After I ask those questions and they meet those qualifications, that's when I'll start asking for our additional items to onboard them on as a independent contractor for our cleaning company, right? So it's those 3 text messages that I send out that helps increase the odds of trying to convert these potential clients or cleaners into actually onboarded hired cleaners. So at the end of our 2-day live workshop, she told us that she had been able to schedule 4 interviews for Friday, right? And that's super dope. I was super excited about that, to see that the success of that live hiring, because so many people struggle in the hiring part of their business. Whenever I chat with any people that's, struggling in that area, the main thing is they just don't reach out to enough people, or they don't have a lot of confidence in responding. And this little text script makes it really easy. Okay. Because first of all, you're not even talking to them in real life. You're just on the phone with them, just texting them, right? We send text messages all day. Okay. So I hope this was really helpful, you guys. I'm going to do another series on another video. I'm probably going to do a whole playlist, because I want to tell you guys what those interview questions really are, and kind of go over and walk you guys through the onboarding process. So make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell so that way you guys get the notifications, because I think I'm going to do like a whole series thing on this hiring part, because a lot of people struggle on the hiring. I want to share with you guys what makes us successful with hiring. Understand that the hiring is a longer part of the business. Depending on the area that you're operating in will determine like how many cleaners are in that area. It's a lot, but I'm going to break it down, kind of give you guys some more helpful hints. And if you're like, yo, Jazz, like I need to be a part of that master workshop you're talking about, I'll also drop the link for you guys as well. Because that event is like one of my favorites. It's a 2-day live event. Ooh, it's a long event, but I'm giving so much high-level information during that live master workshop, you guys. So it's a gem. It's a gem. Okay. So I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to continue this hiring and onboarding process. And if you guys have questions more about this, please drop them in the comments, and I'll make sure to include those in our next videos. Okay. So until next time, see y'all later.